Hey everybody, how you doing? And welcome to Budapest. Here I'm at this amazing cathedral here. Okay, you're only seeing literally the side of it. The sheer size of this is huge. It goes along, long ways along the riverfront. And what makes this thing very interesting is the creativity that went into building this. You look at the details. How did they make this? Especially when it's way up there. The amount of labor and time. They didn't have the technology that we do have today. And with that said, how do humor or through the ages? How has humor helped people back then? Was there humor back then? Well, there were court jesters that offered the king and queen and the guests humor. And just so you know, in some places there, the court jester was a very possibly dangerous job. Why? Because if you don't do a good job and don't make the king or the queen laugh when they're really miserable, could be execution. So, but thank God we're not in that day nowadays. But look at this beautiful architecture, all the little details. Just like when you craft humor, humor has all these little parts. You have the story, the setup, and then you get the punchline. And right before you hit the punchline, you give that pause, right? To kind of build a little more suspense, and then you say the punchline, and then you pause some more, so that way people can go, they can process what the joke was. I've been guilty, and sometimes I still do it, where I tell the joke, and I say the punchline, and I start laughing right away, or I go and say something else. And what happens is, even though I know the joke is funny and I've seen a lot of people laugh at that joke, and because I laughed at it right away or I start talking right away, it doesn't give people time to process. It's no different than me saying, hey, what's 10 plus 10? Some people are like, oh yeah, it's 20. And some people are like, okay, they might take a second. But that second's a difference between a laugh and no laugh. This is beautiful. Budapest in Hungary. Or how different people from different parts of the world say it differently. I'm not going to try to do it. My partner shared with me a bunch of different names on how you call it. And it's interesting how we say one joke may not work in other places. Trust me, I'm having a difficult time. I want to share so much jokes with people. And it's tough because what language here? We're hearing a whole bunch of different languages here. We're hearing some Russian, Romanian, Italian, German, Hungary, English. And even though I hear English, do they understand the wordplay, the puns? So it makes it difficult. Just like constructing this can be quite difficult. How do you construct your humor? How do you construct your life? How do you make the best of what you got? The question to you, how do you make an egg roll? You push it! All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in with me here all the way in Budapest, Hungary. Thank you so much, everybody. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.